defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement.
Now Mayfield lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously balls.
And this is caught, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown. Jimmy Graham, 38 yards. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Bears 30, Browns 29. Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
At the 38-yard line.
A carry here for Hunt. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. It's 2nd and goal back to the 8-yard line now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Eddie Jackson picks it. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
He'll take over first.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They run with Patterson. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And 10 at the Browns' 39-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Let's go. 13.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And Robinson with a big catch. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. A Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Jimmy Graham.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Foles on target there to Robinson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run forward with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-yard touchdown run as the Bears push further out in front. Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Browns 31.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
Mayfield now from the 50. Escaping the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Mayfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Brings up.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. They find some open field here. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
To Kareem Hunt.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, I'm not
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Fields pass. Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 4th and goal.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
One last shot for Mayfield here. And it's caught. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So this one in.